seeing you go. What's the chances of seeing you guys here? It's 1 o'clock. That did not go the way that I wanted it to. I had like something that I was going to say in my head, and then I was going to say something like, fancy seeing you guys here an hour earlier than we normally hang out together, but it didn't come out that way. And right before I put Auden in her room for quiet time, and I was like, do you have to go potty? She was like, no. And then of course, halfway through my timer, she was like, I need to go potty. And I thought, well, better now than later, I guess. So sorry. How's it going, everybody? It is Monday, right? Yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday was not a very good day for me. I felt like it was kind of a waste, but that's okay. We've got VT here. We've got Hayes. We've got Chiron. We've got Collaboration. We've got Scarecrow. We've got Rumi, Wolf, Mac. You are right. I can't. Trekkie. I see Trekkie. Well, you're just like Charlotte. I'll be like, so sure. One of my friends is named Rumi. You are right. It's not a girl, though. Nope. Not from K-pop Demon Hunters. But we all love K-pop Demon Hunters. That's Charlotte. Charlotte is very, very literal. And so I'll be like, I'll be like, okay, so we're going to have to, like, I'll be like, well, it's like noon, so we might as well. And Charlotte will be like, actually, it's 11:57. And I'm like, I know. What? I know. Did you dress as Rumi? You should have. That would have been so great. Rumi and I have known each other internet-wise since Twitch Sings. So it's been a long time. Rumi, Alex, D. Scheidler comes around every once in a while. You know what? I actually told Charlotte I was going to take the girls to the grocery store the day after Halloween to get like discounted Halloween candy. But we were so exhausted by the time we went to bed Halloween night that I was like, you know what? I don't want to wake up early tomorrow morning and go get candy. And Charlotte was like, I don't either. So we didn't go get any candy, but hey, it's Sword Art. Well, I do what I can. Also never thought I'd have this problem before. So many people saying Rumi at the Halloween party, and I kept turning my head. Yeah, I saw so many Rumis. I think I saw one Mira and one Zoe. Like I saw a little group, like the three of them were together. But for the most part, it was Rumi. And I mean, she's got like the hair and she has the patterns and Genu and all that stuff. So like I get it, but you know, but they're all great in their own ways. I was actually just listening to a YouTube video today about what K-pop Demon Hunters gets right about female leads that a lot of, especially Disney movies, do not. And I know, no, Rumi certainly did not create that hairstyle. And imagine how heavy, hair is heavy. So like when I watched Tangled, her hair, and when they braided it, when they went to the little city, when they went to the kingdom, and when all those little girls braided it and she was just dancing around like it was nothing, that would be a lot of weight on your head. But one of the things I love so much about K-pop Demon Hunters is that there is no jealousy between the girls. Like they all have a role and they all support each other in that role. And there's no like, oh, well, Rumi's the best and we're just here to back her up. Because even at the very beginning, when all the fans are talking about their favorites, all the fans have favorites. You know, the first one is they're like, we're here for, you know, no. They say, we're here for Mira. We love Mira. Mira is the, you know, backup or the lead visual dancer or whatever. And then the next group is like, we love Zoe or we're here for Zoe or whatever. And then they move on to Rumi. It's not, they all have their own little fandoms. And I think that's really great. And I appreciated the way that femininity was shown in K-pop Demon Hunters, where it wasn't just I feel like in a lot of movies, and this is what this person said in this YouTube video, a lot of times when Hollywood writes these main female characters, in order to make them seem like strong female characters, they just make them put men down. And that's just kind of how they're female. but it doesn't have to be that way. And the Huntrix doesn't do that. They acknowledge that the Saja boys are talented. They acknowledge that they're in trouble. They acknowledge that there are like totally that they have their work cut out for them, and they don't. It's not just a matter of just being like talking down to them. They're respectful to them, especially like when they go on the game show and everything. They realize they have to get better, and they just have to be better, but that the playing field is pretty level. Instead of just them just harping on them the whole time, they actually can't even help but have crushes on them, and that's okay. And that's totally natural. It felt very relatable. Like the fact that they start, one of the very first scenes we see is them eating a whole bunch of food and then burping after they eat all the food and eating the food really fast and like talking about how delicious the food is and everything. Like that's really relatable for a lot of people. Food is a comfort thing for a lot of people. And I don't know, that just felt really real to me. And all their moments just felt really, really real. So, hey, and it's Matt. I don't know. I just didn't, there wasn't any jealousy. The only time that there was any sort of like, obviously things sort of, and they fail multiple times. Like they don't save everyone. There are still people that are going missing. The Hanmoon, breaks open in some pieces, in some parts, and they talking with their mouths full. And it's not just one of them. It's not like the quirky one that's like, oh, well, that's just Zoe. It's all three of them at the very beginning when she's like, I'm sorry, what? Like all of them have like some indigestion because they just ate so many calories. And they're good at what they do, but they don't always win. I mean, there's that moment where they're standing in their like tower and they're looking out at all the weak spots and they're like, they acknowledge that what is happening is working. Like she's like, so what? He sends a demon boy band, and Rumi says, well, it's working. I mean, there is none of this like, I don't know. Well, they're just stupid or whatever. There's that one time where Zoe's like, yeah, we need to get up in their stupid faces. They're lame, perfectly dewy, symmetrical, beautiful faces. And she's like drooling. I mean, they even admit that the Saja boys are super cute. Although I don't really have much interest in any of the Saja boys except Ginu. I thought Ginu was super cute. To be fair, they're forced to be respectful because it would be out of character. Only they know they are demons, and the last thing they want is to attract negative attention regarding that. That's true. That is true. Ander heard, was it a YouTube video or something? Where some guy left a voicemail, like a fake voicemail on his friend's message or his friend's phone or something about the final concert in K-pop Demon Hunters. Dad Bods, how are you? It's so good to see you. Happy Monday. He leaves this voicemail and he's like, yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like it was a Saja Boy concert, but then like Huntrix showed up and like the background character turned into a giant emoji and there was really only one song, but like it was crazy. The lights were crazy and I could have sworn that I saw like a sword here or there or whatever. And I thought this is what I was wondering during the whole time. I was like, are these people like aware of what's going on? Like, I know that they don't see the patterns. So anyway, the only reason I'm talking about this is because I just watched it on Saturday, so it's kind of fresh in my brain. And then today, while I was out walking, I needed something to listen to, and I don't have a book I'm listening to. I finished Harry Potter, and so I don't have a book I'm listening to right now. So I just kind of download videos from YouTube that seem interesting to me. And one of them was K-pop Demon Hunters, or it was like Sony Pictures writes women better than Hollywood or Disney or something like that. I don't really remember what it was. But we watch, it's kind of like Mulan, where Mulan starts out pretty ordinary and then she has to work hard to become good. And not only does she work hard to become good herself, but everybody works hard to become good. Whereas Huntrix has already obviously done the work to become good, but they still have to become better, and they have to become better through all of this stuff. Anyway, there's an episode of Cinema Therapy, which is done by a guy that's actually a member of the church. He's a licensed therapist, and he has this YouTube channel that has, millions of views, and he goes through different movies and talks it out as a therapist would. And he talks about what works and what doesn't work. And it's him and his friend. He's a licensed therapist. His friend has worked in Hollywood before or something. Anyway, he's got this little movie theater room in his house, and they sit in movie theater chairs and they go through like scenes And then they'll talk about why Hiccup and Astrid are like the perfect couple, or like why they're couple goals, or why Hiccup is such a masculine character, even though he's really skinny and he's not super muscular and he's not like super macho, but he's this really, really strong male character. Or, you know, why Inside Out works so well with all the different emotions and stuff. And I think they just released one about K-pop Demon Hunters, and I really want to listen to it because I'm interested to hear what he has to say. But obviously, I have a lot of love for the movie. However, I will say that watching it, I don't think that people see the patterns. I don't think they do, which is why it's slightly odd that Rumi feels the need to cover up so much, but I guess she feels the need to cover up because she's a member of Huntrix. I don't think they do see the derpy tiger, which is such a shame because the tiger is great. Hey, it's Riggerdon. Welcome. A short hike is as long as you make it. Hey, that's kind of like what Trekkie said about the game The Witness. I was like, well, how long is The Witness? And Trekkie was like, it's as long as you are stupid. So I do have a short hike downloaded, ready to play. We just finished Silksong. Hey, Natafan, how are you? We just finished Silksong on Friday. I can't believe I finished it on Halloween, and it was epic. And the end boss, you know what? I'm honestly gonna say, I feel like the final boss of Act 3 was not as hard as Calmarita. I felt like Calmarita was harder and took me more tries. So that was interesting. I loved the final fight though. I thought the final fight was really cool. And I thought just everything about it was awesome. And I loved it. I loved the entire game. I streamed it for 86 hours. 35 VODs. I got 35 VODs coming down the pipeline on my YouTube channel. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. It was great. I loved it. I loved every minute. Oh, and before I jump into a short hike, I just want to say that because I love Silksong, and because I was
super curious, because I was super curious about how Hollow Knight would hold up. I actually started Hollow Knight 2 nights ago. I started it, and you know what? I still love it. I still love it so much. It's just great. And my brother said something super interesting because I told my siblings, I text messaged them and said, well, I started Hollow Knight. And I have to say, I thought the knight moved in the most precise way out of any game I've ever played in my life. Until Silksong came along. Hornet moves even more precise than the knight does. Because when you get your little cloak in Hollow Knight, which I got like yesterday, I think, he's a little more flighty, and he kind of hovers in the air for a second, just a hair for a second before he comes down. And Silksong, Hornet wasn't like that. So it's just taken a little bit of getting used to. Also, I used the Reaper crest throughout literally the whole entire game, even when I gained more crests. And so I'm messing up with my timing on things because everything feels faster. However, I still love it, and it's great, and I am dying to play it on my own time, but I had no time to play it earlier today. I played it late into the night last night, and it's great. My brother said, no. He said Hollow Knight is the king of Metroidvanias, and Silksong is the queen. And I have to say, I agree. I think they're both great games, and Hollow Knight definitely feels easier. It took me, the False Knight took me one try, and I was like, this guy moves so slow. Oh my goodness. He is so slow. He's just taking his sweet time. And then Hornet took me 2 tries, and the only reason she took me the first time, and the only reason she took me 2 tries was because I was being super careless, and I didn't realize I was on my last mask. But every time I get hit by something, I always check my masks, and they only ever take 1 mask. Totally insane. I loved it. Totally loved it. Listen, I loved Ori. I loved Ori a lot, and it's been a long time since I've played Ori. So, I should revisit those. Charlotte just played them. She played both, and she loved them a lot. It's been a long time since I've played those games, but I did love Ori. I love Hollow Knight more than I love Ori, but Ori is still super high on my Metroidvania list. I love it. Love it. I'm sure I just set off the dogs. And it's Jane! My middle kid started Hollow Knight yesterday. He is
loving it so far. Charlotte has asked me if she could play it, and I've been like, honestly, I've been like, you can try. I did tell her though that she could not play Silksong. I was like, Silksong is like, you will hate Silksong because it's so hard. But I'll probably play Hollow Knight, and then I'll probably turn around and play Silksong again. And I am okay with that. Okay, wait. I'm watching someone play Silksong with the knight as the main character, and it's been hysterical. Yeah, no, the brothers took me so long. But you know what? We were talking about in the roundtable Discord discussion on Saturday. We were talking about how I probably should have used the weighted belt. I feel like it would have taken me less tries if I would have had that weighted belt, but I just chose not to buy that. But it's true. VT took a couple hours to beat the 4 brothers. I did it in minutes, but I took 5 hours for the final boss, and you took less than 3. Builds and playstyle difference that can really change how bosses go down. And I've also noticed that in Hollow Knight now, I'm far more willing. I utilize a downward pogo far more often than I did the first time I played through it. I use downward pogo all the time in Silksong, and I don't feel like I used it that often in Hollow Knight when I first played it, but I'm using it now. But it's faster because what? No, it's not, baby. I'm sorry. I don't know if my dad has ever played Legendary Halo, Legendary All Skulls on. I don't know. What? No, you've still got, I don't know. I agree. I feel like Silksong did. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I started Hollow Knight and I'm loving it, but I do feel like I'm breezing through it now because it's just easier. It's just easier. But I am trying to take a different way than I have before. I'm trying not to go down into the Mantis and down into Deep Nest. I think I want to go up into the Crystal Caverns first. And like, I don't know if I can, but I'm trying to take a different way, a different route than I have before. My child is yelling at me. What? Girlfriend, you got 30 minutes. Hey, Peanut, how are you? I was worried about the pogo because it was at an angle, and I was like, I'm never going to learn how to do this. And then we got our crests and we felt better about it. So it was fine. Before I start a short hike, as with starting all new games, I feel like my curls are already coming out. I did a heatless curls tutorial today where I took a bathrobe and put it over my head, and then I got my hair kind of wet and like wrapped it over, and then I just hung out with that on my head for like the last 2 hours. And it gave me some nice curls. That was the first time I did it, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think I need some product, like some mousse, but I feel like they're already starting to kind of fall out, but whatever. It is what it is. As with all, thank you. I seriously wore like a bathrobe on my head for the last 2 hours. I feel like it worked. It worked well enough for like stream. I'm trying to figure out ways to style my hair because I'm tired of wearing it up in a bun, and it hurts my head when it's up in a bun, but... as with all new games, let me know how the volume is. However, I'm going to plug this in because I'd rather use a controller. Why is it that every single time you plug in a USB, you always think you have it right the first time, and then you're like, oh, this isn't right, and then you flip it, but then you're like, oh, this really isn't right, and then you flip it back and then it goes in? It doesn't make any sense. I've tried everything, and a short hike pauses when I switch screens. So if I have to switch back to OBS for whatever reason, like to adjust volume, it's going to pause, which sucks, but it just is what it is. So I'm gonna load this up. Well, I'm trying. I just ordered some of these rods that are like bendy rods that you can roll into your hair. And we'll see if that helps. I don't know. I'm trying to I don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay, so listen to this and tell me if this is good volume. Although there's nothing going on right now. Also, I was really surprised because I did not realize it was pixel art. I've never seen even a trailer for this game, so I didn't realize it was pixel art. But I love pixel art. I'm gonna move this here just in case. Hey, DJ, it's pretty quiet. Okay. I mean, oh, I think I might know why. Maybe. Okay, see. Yeah, this is gonna, hey, it's Artemis! You gotta pick up, like, is that better? I would play Lego Lord of the Rings, heck yeah. Okay, how do I... It's not picking up my controller, so I guess I'll use my keyboard. I've never played. You can hear crickets. Okay. Oh, I thought that said monster. I was like, there are monsters in this game? Okay, I think it's Z. Z, X, and C. Spaces menu. Okay, I feel like I can do that. Okay, obviously, yeah, my controller's not working. I just plugged it into the tower, but it's not picking up, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, I prefer using a controller, but 11. That's right. Okay, so if we start, oh, let me turn this off. I meant to turn that back seating thing off because I don't need that anymore. Yay. Okay. Are we a bird in a car? Claire. You're going to have a great time here this summer. Who are we? Are we people? I think I actually, well, that's okay. I've always heard great things about this game, but I've never actually seen any gameplay, and I've never seen an ad. It'll be great to take a break from the city and take a break from everything else going on. Are you still awake? Look at the sky. Maybe. Hold on a little longer. We're almost at the ferry. Do I have... Oh, we are. We're birds. Okay, cool. Okay, sound is fine. It's still quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. Oh, man. I didn't realize my... Oh, you look around with the mouse? How are you supposed to... Yeah, it's not working on my controller. Okay, wait a minute. How are you supposed to... I don't think the camera angle matters very much. Hey, girl. Hey, Claire. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you all day. Oh, I've been sleeping. You could probably play it on a toaster. So it's like Doom. Play it on like a pregnancy test. You been busy? Kinda. Well, not really. I've just been waiting around for a call. Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here. Wait. What? Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. You might be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Oh, yeah, I guess. Burb. Where's Lindsay? Lindsay needs to be here for the Burb game. But that's pretty far, isn't it? It's not that far. We've all made the trek before. We're on another pilgrimage to find reception. I figured you would have gone already. Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, today's as good a day as any. Ellipsis. Yeah, it's plugged in. But I didn't plug it in during the game. I think I plugged it in after, but it's fine. Just take White Beach Trail and head north at the fork. Is there sound? I'm only hearing very, very quiet ambiance, like birds. I can hear the fire a little bit. And then I hear this little when the words come on. There's no music. It's all just quiet ambiance. Then go. Okay, I gotta go put my kid on the toilet. Hold on. This is the life. Lynn Burbsy. Yeah, there is no like music or anything. Okay, I can turn it up. Although, hold on. Let me get to a part where there's music. What is jump? Okay, jump is Z. This is gonna be terrible. Oh, who is this person? Bird. Claire! Did you know? You can hold Z while running to glide through the air. Oh, am I Claire? I don't hear any game sound, but there's someone mowing their lawn nearby. That drowns out stuff. Okay. Hey, it's Casserole! You are not the first person to tell me that. My toddler just went, one of your friends' name is Casserole? Yep. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. Okay, so I'm Claire. Okay. Okay. Let me turn this up for you guys. Whoa, but it's gonna pause for a second. Let me turn this up for you guys a lot. And then maybe that will help. Okay, wait, hold Z while running. No. Wait, jump. Jump, how do you... Okay, I'm coming. Wow, how many birds are there here? Oh no, she was the one that I was just talking to, right? Isn't that the right bird? Verb? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons, that's why. Oh, okay, I see. Got it. Here I am over here pushing A. Hey, you! Find me 15 shells! What? Why? I want them. Yeah, but why? It's a secret. Okay. Hey, will you go help your sister? What are you doing? Go. Be gone. Get thee hence. Get thee hence. I'll keep an eye out. Keep both eyes out, please. Charlotte, go! I am busy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's Papa! Oh, Papa, thank you so much for the raid. No, not that Papa, baby. Oh my gosh, this is so... Why did my backseat timer thing come on again? I'm gonna delete that. Yes. Things are like chaotic. My child needs me. My child is on the turlet. My 4-year-old. I'd really love to get into this game, but apparently... Just hold on. Do you guys see what just happened? That was like when I was playing the piano and Charlotte came and sat the comic book down on top. She's like, hey, I just saw this really funny comic strip. It was this, and Calvin was sitting here. And I'm like, do you not see that I am busy? Anyway, Papa. It's Log by Blammo. Is it Blammo or Whammo? I can't remember. Cylindric, welcome. How are you? I'm sorry for the chaos. I'm a stay-at-home mom that homeschools, and so I have a lot going on in my life. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, Papa, you haven't streamed in like 2 years. What were you streaming then? Oh, I see a shell. Good job, Claire. Yeah, I found a shell. Gosh, that was one shell down. Great. I keep in both eyes. Oh, I also found a stick. Can I go and... Oh, I thought I can... I mean, not that I want to, like, hit children. I don't want to hit children. I just finished Silksong on Friday. I finished it on Halloween, and it was magical. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Did it kick my butt many times? Yes. Yes, it did. Is it harder than Hollow Knight? Yes. Yes, it is. But I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. Okay. Do I die in water? No, I do not. Okay, I can hear music now. So can you guys hear the music now? It's quiet. I did. I finished it. And not only did I finish it, I finished the third, like, ending that was, like, bananas. It was so fun. I loved it. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Little Gator Game. All your little friends are little animals, and there are no... I mean, I don't know. Maybe there are batteries. Hey, Claire! How's the day treating ya? Well, I'm just getting out of the house now. It's one of those kinds of days. Yeah. I've been kind of caught up in my head all morning. Ooh, that was me yesterday. Volume's good now? Okay. I did. I finished it, and it was great. I loved it. And then 2 nights ago, I started Hollow Knight just on my own because I was like, now I'm curious. Because I always thought Hollow Knight was really hard, but not after Silksong. I'm just, like, flying through it. It's easy peasy. I feel like the dream bosses... and how fast they are is like par for the course for Silksong, for every boss. So, I love this music. Would you say you feel lost and directionless? Maybe. Well, I've got just the thing for you. Take this. I found a compass. I did not. It was given to me. To use it, press space to open your inventory, then select it from the items menu. Oh, thanks. This should come in handy. Happy hiking! Ugh. I want this chest. I found a coin. I found lots of coins. I love this. Yay, coin! Great job, Claire. You did it. I have a feeling I'm really gonna love this game. I wish I was a bird, actually. I know, right? And apparently... you can like change the, I don't know if you can actually, you can change the pixel size. Big and crunchy, medium rare, small and tasty, tiny and sharp minimum. Can you change mid-game? Oh my gosh, I guess you can. I too would fist bump if I found money on the ground. Well, yeah, it's like finding $5 in your pocket. You're like, yeah, this looks... intriguing. Oh, I see things. Why do I need money? I am a bird. Oh, yeah. Found a shell. Hey, it's Fan. You know what? I am short. So every hike that I do is also short. Yes. Hey, dude. What's happening? Oh, you know, just jamming out on the beach, building sandcastles and whatnot. Sounds like a good time. You know it. Can I borrow your shovel? Sorry, bud. I need it for sandcastle construction. Isn't it a little big for that? Yeah, but that's just how shovels are. You can get smaller ones. What? One's made for sandcastles. What? Sounds fake. But if you can show me one, I'd be glad to trade. This game is so different than what I thought it was gonna be. You know what? I thought it was gonna be like a very, yeah, our legs can't go that far. We have to take twice as many steps as everybody else. I imagined this game, oh, I see a shell. I imagined this game was gonna be like Old Man's Journey. Did any of you guys play that game? Hello? Can I not pick that up? Rude. Why? Oh yeah, that was a coin, okay. Can I pick up multiple sticks? Hooray. This reminds me a lot of Little Gator game. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to bring him a smaller shovel? Have I seen a smaller shovel? Looked like a shot. I know, I was like, maybe it's a well, I mean, it could be a sand dollar. Maybe. I am a short person, so, and I don't like hiking very much, if I'm being totally honest. My husband always makes fun of me because he says I don't like doing things outdoors, but the reality is we live in Texas and Texas is hot. And so no, I don't like doing things outdoors in Texas because it's hot and very, 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 very uncomfortable. Oh, now I understand where I am. I missed this. Fish. Nope. Okay. Okay, so we can go 2 ways. Hawk Peak Trail, White Coast Trail. Wait. Sid Beach Visitor Center. I mean, I know where I'm going. Oh, I see that down there. I love rock climbing. I think it's very fun. Would I ever do it in real life? I don't know, but I do love going to like climbing on a rock wall. What are you up to today? I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. That's a tough hike. You know, you'll need to learn to rock climb to make it to the top. Why not join our rock climbing club? Oh, is it just the 2 of you? Hey! The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing, pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. I meant if it's just the 2 of you, like here? What of it? Listen, kid, climbing ain't for the weak of heart. Most people don't have what it takes. It's not really that bad. So anyway, want to join the Climbers Club? Sure. Great. We've got our 3rd member. Not 3rd, just another drop in the hundreds worldwide. All right. Anyway, so first things first, you got a golden feather? Not yet. You can't climb without one, but you can buy them at the visitor center. They should be pretty cheap. Come back when you've brought one, or when you've bought one. Okay, so that's what the money is for. Oh my gosh. This is why I love indie games so much. They have so much heart. Hey! Hold on. Who developed Little Gator game? Because that little gator looks identical to the little gator in the game. Mega Wobble. I wonder if they are the same. maybe not. They look so similar. Like, I'm not joking. Those are the exact same character sprites, like little images. This soundtrack is wonderful. I've heard some rumors. Do you like rumors? I dabble. Okay, hear me out. Jim just bought a metal detector. He was running around yesterday looking for stuff around the island. It was going nutso. Seems like there's stuff buried all over the island. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Metal stuff? Got it. Yeah, I know this game predates, I know that it predates Gator, and so I just wonder if maybe this was the first game they made, and then they eventually went on and made the Gator game, because that little alligator looks identical to the one, my 4-year-old plays it and loves it, and it's great for her because she doesn't have to worry about like baddies or anything like that. And it's a similar kind of vibe. It's like the Gator is hanging out with his sister, and he's like, I'm bored. And she's like, well, why don't you go play with some of your friends or whatever? And it's basically a kind of a knockoff of Zelda, because she's like, why don't you go play that game you love, you know, with the guy in the green? And it has, and he even wears like a little Link hat, you know, and has like a little stick, but they don't ever say Zelda. So I'm just curious if maybe some of the art style, or maybe the developer, I don't know. But and you're on like an island with a bunch of friends, a bunch of animal friends that look just like this. They all have big old eyes. Howdy, how can I help you? I heard you sell, oh, this is the visitor center. I heard you sell golden feathers here. Ah, we do. You can buy one for 40 coins. Do I have enough? Oh, yay. I mean, I bought one. They don't say Link, but they're like, you know, that guy with the sword that runs around in the green hat or something like that, which Blossom Tales does the same thing. The kids come to their grandpa and they're like, Grandpa, tell us a story. And he's like, well, there once was a young boy dressed in green that wielded a special sword or something. And they're like, no, Grandpa, not that one. And they get really mad. Hey, it's John. I'm chin mouthless and I'm finished with Silksong. But you know what I just started 2 days ago? Hollow Knight on my own time. I loved Silksong, man. But you know what? If you hated Hollow Knight, you will definitely not like Silksong. If you press Z while in midair, you can flap your wings for a double jump. Yay! But that's not all. To climb a wall, push against it and hold Z. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Have fun out there. Oh, so do I need to buy more of them, or can I? I'm sorry, do I have a map? Stick, a wooden stick. Not sure why I picked this up. Tells you which way is north. Select to toggle on or off. Sparkles in the sun, but it's otherwise pretty boring. It's useless without reception. Not even the games work offline. Okay, I don't have like a map. Got it. What is brown and sticky? This right here. Oh, where am I? Did I? Oh, I just attached onto. I'm sorry, was I always wearing red? Because I thought I was wearing blue. This guy. It's a stick. These characters look so much like Little Gator Game. Excuse me, do you have the time? Yeah, let me check. See, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It was very expensive and priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. Nope, you got 10 minutes. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's very valuable to me. No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay, thanks. Already, I love this world. I love these characters. They're so great. Okay, so wait. I can do what now? I can like... Oh, I didn't need to climb. Oh my gosh. I love this soundtrack. Treasure. Treasure. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I did change. I got the golden feather. Oh, I understand. It's like Celeste. You use it once. And and then you change color, and then it go. Okay, all right, okay. So I don't have a map, but I do have a compass. Are you the one with the watch? No, you're the visitor center. Okay. Visitor center, Hawk Peak Trail. Whoa, Hawk Peak Trail, like, must have curved around. Shirley's Point sounds exciting. That's right, I can, like, glide. I think you're past stretch time. Oh, am I? Did it tell me to stretch? Well, I don't feel quite as bad about that because I put my foot up on a stool and I think that's helping. But I'll stretch anyway. Maybe I need a sound to tell me. Yeah, Blossom Tails. Is that what I called it? Or is that not what I called it? I may not have. Oh, yeah! I did do that. I did find a toy shovel. I didn't realize they were going to be like little... I thought it was just going to be like... Or it was kind of going to be like the Arise, which was really sweet. Also made me cry. BT was very rude for that. No, but really, it was a great game. I liked it. Oh, wait, I have a... Okay, hold on. Hey, man, I'm about to blow your froggy mind. Check out this shovel I found. It might be a little more your size. Oh, that's perfect. Let's trade. She can get out of quiet time, Charlotte. And you want to use my shovel, press space to open your inventory and equip it. Keep it fresh. Dippy fresh. Yeah, you can get her out of quiet time. Skybird, how are you? And a shell! I think I'm supposed to dig here. Yes. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. Oh, I could just dig everywhere. That was where I was going for. That was what I was going for in the beginning. Okay. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious if he worked on Little Gator Game. I wonder if he was like maybe the art director or something, because all the characters are like absolutely the same. But it's like your camera is level with your protagonist. You got a golden feather. Yep. Great. So to get started, you can try climbing this short wall here. Just push against the wall and hold Z. Oh. Okay, I think I understand. That was the struggle. Nice one. Whatever. That climb is easy. Real pros use the big wall. Okay. Ah! I can't stay on the wall because it's not really forward, but it's also not really... It's highly refined from years of climbing. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Bobby! Hi, Bobby! I know, so did I. What the heck, man? I'm pushing the wrong button, that's why. Why can I not line up that? What am I? I don't think I have enough. Oh, he sure can't. I sure can't climb very high without multiple. Are you gonna hike or just do things you could do inside anyways? I know. I guess I'm supposed to. Well, I would. Okay. All right. Okay. Hawk Peak Trail is this. I'm also keeping my eyes peeled for a watch. Can I dig that out? I mean, I don't want to dig out a tree. No. What's this? That's not shining, shimmering, splendid. Okay, so I just walk up to a wall. What? I sure can't go very far. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yay. Watch, maybe. Sorry, because already way too long. I got money. Money, 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 money. Oh, look at this. I can fly. That was fun. This place is giant. Oh. Yeah, my golden feather. Oh, whoa. It's not helping me go up very high. You know what I'm saying? So I assume I need lots more. I'm hiking. Do you see this? I am hiking. Me and my short little legs. I was planning on hiking to Hawk Peak, but the path suddenly got really steep. Do you think it's climbable? Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Apparently they sell them at the visitor center. Hold on. Can I go buy another one? I wonder if I can. Oh, where's that? I want to cross that big bridge. Oh, wait. I bet his watch is in here. Probably. Nope, just money. Okay, I'll take that. Money, 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 money! More like a short hawk. Well, I know what's funny about this is I'm like, why don't you just fly up there and get it? Like, fly up there. Like, why do you need to... Why do you have to hike? How did I get here? I don't remember how I got here. Is that the visitor center? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, you can find one. Cool. Great. I think this is the visitor center. Yeah. Howdy. What's up? Can I buy a golden feather? Sure, here you go. Oh, no, I have 3. That's true. Not all birds can fly. That is true. Golden feather. Woo! Salty! I know, chickens can't fly. And that's actually all the feathers we have. A boy came by earlier and bought out most of our remaining stock. You'll have to find more elsewhere. Sorry. Well, 3 I'm happy with. 3 is good. That is a good situation. That seems 3 is better than 1. Oh, hello. Hey, what you painting? Oh, you can't tell? It's supposed to be the coastline, though I'm trying to go for a more abstract look. Ah, I think I can see it now. It's still a work in progress, but I don't know if I like where it's going. I think I'm going to head over to the Blackwood Forest Lighthouse soon. I'm still trying to find the right inspiration. I get that. I feel that. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a chest up there. Good thing I pushed that button. I'm building the slave one and all 2,000 pieces are just mixed up. It's been rough finding some of the pieces. Oh yeah, I imagine that takes forever. It's like when I was going through all my Lego bus pieces. Ooh, there's a hole. 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 There's going to be a marathon race at Meteor Lake today. The competition this year is fierce. Well, that's not me. I'm not going to race. I'm going to hike because I'm not interested in racing. Oh, I see a shell. How many shells do I need to get? 15? I think I need 15 shells. They look, honestly, they look like little hamburger patties. That's what they look like. Hamburger money. Money, 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 burgers. Oh my gosh, you can go anywhere. This is like Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild. You can just go anywhere. As long as you have enough golden feathers, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh, I see that. Okay, well, what else do I need to... Somebody came and bought all the golden feathers. Where is this boy? Because I'm gonna need... This music gives me Stardew Valley vibes, kind of, a little bit. Oh, don't fall now. Okay. Oh, I know where I am. I was here before. I came up this way with my one golden feather. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to toggle this on. I don't know if that's really gonna help me, but I guess we'll see. So was this originally released on PC and then it expanded to other consoles and stuff? This game is so cute. Blackwood Trail, Hawk Peak Trail. Oh. This is the Blackwood Forest Trail? Black Trail? Hi! Hi! Are you okay? Not really. I'm supposed to run a marathon race today, but I've lost my lucky headband. I've worn it to every race I've ever run. I don't know if I could race without it. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere in Blackwood Forest, I think. I could take a look for you. Really? You'd do that for me? Sure. It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. I can give you a pair of running shoes. Don't you need those yourself? Well, I just got sponsored by the shoe company. They gave me like 10 pairs. Whoa, congrats. Oh, thanks. But let me know if you see a red headband. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I did not realize we were going to be like finding stuff for people. Why don't I ever find any chests of cash on my hikes? I know. All the chests are off the beaten path. But that's where it's dangerous, man. That's where you can get into big trouble. Just like I'm not going off the path, but that's because I see hamburger money. Oh, and I see a golden feather, so it's a good thing I did that. Proud of that decision. That was good. That was good and smart. I like this music. Okay. Money, hamburger money. Blackwood Trail. Hey, hey, hey you. You're wearing a headband. Weird question. But where'd you get that headband? I don't know. I've had it for ages. Why? Ah, well. I was just talking to this rabbit. She said she lost her headband somewhere in the forest. Oh, you mean Sue? Maybe? I didn't get her name. She was really worried about it, though. She said it was lucky, and she needs it to race. I'm supposed to race her later today. She's so talented. I've been really looking forward to it. What if I gave you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. Maybe she wouldn't notice? Oh. But then it wouldn't be lucky. Oh, I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it. Yeah, bring a shovel. As if hiking wasn't hard enough. Pack a shovel. Also, the irony of a turtle. Oh, money! Money. I mean, I guess the tortoise races the hare, right? Oh, Sue! Found your... No, I found a headband. He's like, just take it. Well, then it wouldn't be lucky. Well, that's called the placebo effect. She would believe... I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's not going to believe it's hers. Here you go, madam. Any luck finding my headband yet? Well, I found this. That's not it. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. Ew. Where did you find this? Actually, the turtle gave it to me. They said you could have it. They're looking forward to the race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the turtle? Or Raphael, right? Isn't Raphael the one that wears red in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? They're like the regional champion. This headband has to be like at least twice as lucky. Possibly even quadruple lucky. Okay, I'll take it. I'm so pumped. Take these running shoes. Oh, thank you for that. I found running shoes. You can hold C to run with them. Oh, I knew there was a third. However, just keep in mind that running requires golden feathers. Got it. Ooh, look at me, I'm spry. for a hot second. I'm not spry anymore. That's that's pretty true to life. I can run for a burst and then I can't run anymore. It just is what it is. Why is that tree sparkling? I feel like the tree was sparkling. Oh, I see something back there. Hey. Ah! Yes, this time is 100% legal. Yes, I have a valid camping permit. Wait, fine, you got me. Hold on, I lost it. I'm a terrible lawyer. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. Oh, I found meat. Worms. Look at those cute worms. Oh my gosh, pixel worms. They're so cute. Did you really just hear me fist full of worms? It's fishing bait! I'm desperate! What would you do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Hey, really? Aren't you a junior ranger? Nope. My aunt's a ranger, but I don't work for her. Oh. Well, you won't tell, right? Nah. Good, I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. This game is unhinged. I love it! I love it so much. I bet the headband is cursed and that turtle wanted to hinder the rabbit. We went through all the, oh yeah, that rock is like sparkling. We went through all the voice mods forever ago and like picked which ones we liked the best. And it's been so long now that I don't remember what any of them. Never-ending money. Ah. I can't. Yeah, your aunt is Aragorn? What? Oh, I love Aragorn so much. I just love Lord of the Rings. Love it. It's about time. It's about time. It's about time for me to watch it again. But, oh, now I homeschool and now my kids are here all the time and Charlotte can't watch it because it freaks Charlotte out. Money. Gold. Hamburger money. Hamburger money. Have I talked to that fellow down there? I don't think I have. Woo! Oh, wait. Yes, I have. This is where I started. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I saw a shell down here. Okay. Okay, well, we can get back to where we were relatively fast, right? Maybe? Gold feathers? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to climb that far. Okay, all right. I was so turned around. Dang. Okay, it's fine. We'll get back there. We'll get back there. We'll get back. We'll get back fast. What is my word that I can only say for 1 minute? Okay, we gotta go back this way. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, it's almost like they thought this was gonna happen. That somebody was gonna see that person down there and be like, oh, I haven't been down there yet. Me. That person is me. Oh, I see another shell. You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do this. Oh, woo, woo. Oh, it's not shell, it's hamburger money. Okay. The word is feather. Okay. Alexa, start a timer for... Alexa, start a timer for 1 minute, please. Feather. Feather. Feather, feather. Feather, feather, feather. 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 Ooh. Feather, 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 feather. Feather. Oh. Feather.
What are you saying? Feather.
Feather, 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 feather.
Why are you saying feather? Oh, crap.
Feather, 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 feather.
Are you following
Oh.
him?
Feather.
Are you following him?
Feather. Alexa, stop, please. What the feather? I was saying feather because my friend told me I could only say feather for 1 minute. Are you watching your shows? Or is the iPad not working? Do you need help? That's fine. You can hang out here as long as you don't backseat me and tell me how to play. Something was sparkling. Oh, I see it. Hamburger money. Hamburger money. Raven, how are you? Good to see you. Happy Monday. As my dad likes to say, Monday. Okay, whose house is this? Can we go inside? We cannot. Can we shovel inside? No, we cannot. Oh, that's the lighthouse. Somebody said they were going to the lighthouse. So we're looking for... You guys, I would hate this hike. I would not want to hike this trail. This would be so obnoxious. I don't want to... This game is great. Meteor Lake Overlook, Hawk Peak Trail, Blackwood Trail. Okay, so I found the headband. Well, I found a headband. Bubby, what does this game remind you of? What does it look like? Oh, hey! Is that a walrus? How's it going? Good. The fish are biting today. Cool, cool. So, is fishing hard? Nope. It's easy. I could show you if you like. Yeah. Here, I'll lend you my spare rod. Fishing rod! Yay! This game reminds me of Little Gator Game.
And this game reminds me of the hard game. You have to be whenever.
What?
With the horse and the chicken.
We fully silkened the song, and I absolutely loved it. Did it challenge me in unimaginable ways? Yes. Yes, it did. But I beat every single boss that you can beat in the game, unless you do Steel Soul mode. I always want to say Steel Soul mold. Steel Soul mode. There is one boss that is only partial to that, I guess, but well, that's not gonna happen. I found a fishing rod. I loved it. I had a great time. There were definitely times I wanted to chuck my controller, but I did it. I did do it. Just press X. I love it when people in games just fish one-armed. Like Link in Twilight Princess makes me laugh. Oh, fishing. So, Steel Soul mold. I know, I was gonna say, it looks like a walrus because they are wearing a hat, and everyone knows walrus wear hats on their downtime.
I see sparkling.
I do see sparkling as well. Wait. Oh, okay. Am I doing this right? Yep. Maybe I should cast it again? You know, find a better spot. This spot is good. I saw some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Patience is key. Yes, I'm playing a couple shorter games. We're doing this. We're going to do Spyro, the original Spyro. I've never played Spyro before. And then I'm thinking maybe Bionic Bay, and then we'll move into something longer, which I'm thinking either Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VI, or Chrono Trigger, because I've never played any of those. Oh, well, I have played Chrono Trigger, but it's been so long I don't remember anything about it. Not my strong suit. Well, I know what we need. We need bait. Brother! Look alive! A fish is nibbling. Should I pull it out? Not yet. You gotta wait for it to bite. Now! Press X. Auden, you could play this game. Although you can't read. I'm supposed to, like, keep tapping it? I missed what he said! I think I'm doing it right. That was a good fish. Tiny albino common carp. Gross. Have you guys ever seen a carp? Carps are disgusting. Carps are so gross. See?
Easy as pie. I don't know if I'd say that. I suck at baking. Or I guess I mean easy as eating pie? I can get behind that. So am I not supposed to give him my... I guess I'm not supposed to give him my bait? Hey man. I'm so stoked to eat breakfast, but it's already the afternoon. Tomorrow's breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. Sometimes when I'm about to go to bed, I get so excited by the thought of it that I have trouble sleeping. Okay, you know what? This is gonna sound really stupid, but I also think breakfast is the best meal of the day because I have one of those delicious bagel, bacon, and sunny side up egg sandwiches that I make literally every morning. It is one of the highlights of my day. I love it so much. I caught the fish, then I became the fish. This game is adorable and I love it. Can I climb up here? I don't know what this is for, but this looks fun. I thought I was supposed to give him my bait. You know what I'm saying? Can we jump out of the water? We can. I love breakfast time. Like, I love my breakfast sandwich so much. Oh, here's the race, right? Ugh, I hate leg days. See, look!
Yeah, I'm telling you. I think the same dude was involved.
It's the little crocodile.
It's called the little gator game, but still. I feel like I am backtracking, but that's okay. Oh, that's the starting line? Finishing line? I don't know. It is whimsy. That's a great way to describe it. It's just... This is a very nice break after Silksong. Silksong was very stressful. There were so many times that were great, and there were so many funny moments in it, but it was a stressful game. Oh my gosh, it was stressful. Hey, it's Twizzlo! I'm sad I missed Silksong ending on Friday, but good job, and hope you had a fun weekend. We did. We had a good weekend. Yes, ma'am. We can climb, but this is what I'm talking about. This is backseating, yo. I have 35 VODs to upload on my YouTube channel. That's not true. I have them all uploaded. I just have to go through and like label them as where they are, like where I go in the game. And that can be hard because sometimes I'm just running around like fulfilling wishes and stuff, and I go to the same places. It's like I'm not discovering something like a new area every single time I played, and so it's a little tricky, but I need to explain like what I'm doing or like where I go in the VOD, you know. But 35 VODs. Took me 35 streams to finish it. And I finished it on Halloween, and that was kind of exciting, actually. I think I'm supposed to go this... Oh, hamburger money. Name it after wish. Oh, that's true. That's a good idea.
Better.
I have the first few labeled, but I haven't published them yet because I don't want to fall behind. So I'm trying to.
Are you part of the race?
I don't think I am. No, I'm not part of the race.
How can you fly?
Well, I am a bird.
You're flying.
Oh, ooh, it has a shell. 10. This place is gigantic. Oh, I know where we are now. Yeah, I think we're going Oh, surprise. Whoops. Definitely not gonna catch any fish. Hamburger money. Oh. I love that. Those graphics. I love that art style. That's really cool. I don't really have the patience for a game that long anymore. Yeah, I feel ya. Because I streamed Final Fantasy X like for the first time and then went straight into Silksong. And those were two big games back to back. Silksong was the second longest game I've ever actually streamed. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was the one that took me the longest. And it took me over 100 hours, I think. Close to 100 hours, but like it was a long time. I really enjoyed it. Like I really, really enjoyed it. Shell. I did have some qualms with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Silksong, none. Except one boss that I felt was very, very unfair. But I did it anyway. Hi! My name's Avery! I'm on a quest to become a parkour racing master! Neat. You bet your bottom dollar it's neat. However, I'm trying to find someone to practice with. So, any chance you want to go for a race? Don't you hate it when you try to dig up some treasure but accidentally cast your fishing rod instead? I should ask my husband if that's ever happened to him. My husband's a fisherman. Sure. Fantastic. Okay, so here are the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. Also, let's only use 3 golden feathers during the race. Because that's all I have on me right now. Sound good? Yeah. Awesome. Let's do this. Oh, I'm going to fail this. Maybe. I don't remember where the lighthouse is. Oh, wait. I have racing shoes. Oh. Susie, get it together. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. No more golden feathers for you. What? Are we taking this long way around? I don't understand. Money. Yay! You won. Good job. You put up a good race. That was really fun. Oh, I nearly forgot. I've got something for you. Wow, I'm just finding all sorts of little treasures. Why not join the marathon? There's this big race happening today. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I was supposed to run in the marathon today, but it turns out I missed registration. Oh, sorry, that sucks. Yep. I gotta say, I was pretty bummed out. Kind of felt like giving up on racing. But then I spent like 2 hours watching parkour videos, and now my new passion is parkour racing. So whatever. I'm glad you were willing to help me practice. I need to stretch.
What is that?
I gotta stand up and stretch.
What's that mean?
That means you gotta talk to people. I gotta stretch. You can play the Switch. Where is this? I don't have my game saved. So if you bring me this, I may not. I don't know where the Switch is either. It's probably in my room somewhere. Well, now I have walkie-talkies. Or a walkie-talkie, anyway. Everybody in this world is just so stoked on life. Hi, I'm Avery. It's kind of like me in real life all the time, every day. Oh, we went like way back. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, Now that I'm older and I have kids and I have way less time to game, I definitely prefer games that are not quite as... Oh, this is helpful, I think. So, did I already... Snow?
Yay, snow!
We ain't gonna find no shells in snow. Because I just don't have the time. Although I did just finish Horizon Forbidden West for like the 3rd time. It was really fun. But I just put the ending... Whoa, dang. I just put the game on easy, like story mode for the very end so I could just kind of blow through it. I'd already done it before. And it was great because all the machines took like 1 hit. It was great. I think the final boss took me less than 3 minutes. But Charlotte was watching and she wanted to see the ending.
How do we control?
Here you go. You control it with the keyboard. See Mama's hands? I feel like I'm missing things. Probably. I'm probably missing a lot of things, but there's kind of no linearity to it, so... Hayes is like, I have several reasons not to join a marathon. First one is you haven't trained for it. Yeah, I had a friend that really tried to get me to do a marathon with her, and I was like, no! I do not want to do a marathon. I'm sorry, but I just don't. Oh, these are little hamburger money breadcrumbs here. Seems sketchy. Oh, I want that. But I do not want to fall off into the oblivion. Oh, good job. What is this? I found a bucket. Jimothy! A bucket? Why is those things? A perfect bucket for holding liquids. Okay. I got a bucket full of water. I got a jar of dirt. I don't know who I'm supposed to bring a bucket of liquid to, but I guess we'll just hang on to it. That sure is some bucket of liquid to hang on while I'm... We are up so high. Hey, do you need a bucket of water? Hey, kid. You want to buy some golden feathers? Yeah, okay. Cool. It'll be 100 coins per feather. You scallywag. I paid 40. But that's more than twice as much as the visitor center. Go buy feathers from them then. But they're all sold out. I guess you're out of luck. So you gonna buy my feathers or what? No. Whatever. Suit yourself. I would dump this bucket of water on your head. Seriously. Dang scalpers. What the heck, man? That is just rude. I object. Is there anything hidden in here? That is rude, I tell you. That's what they do, too. They're like, well, go buy from that store then. Well, but I can't buy from that store because they're all gone. Oh, well. I don't know what to tell you. That sucks. Now, what irritates me is when people are selling their, like, PS5 or whatever for a totally reasonable price on, like, Facebook Marketplace, and then people are like, you're gonna ruin my kid's Christmas because you won't give me that PlayStation for... Oh, I need all the feathers. That's scallywag. You. I don't like you. I mean, oh, hey, look. I found a stick. Ah! Yeah, it's like, they'll be like, you're ruining my kid's Christmas because you won't give me that PS5 for $100. And it's like, okay, madam, no, that's not how this works. Like, I paid money for it. Now I'm trying to get as much money back for it. It is used, but it's not only $100. No, 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 no. And they're like, you're ruining my kid's Christmas. Whatever. I guess. Fine. Rude. I guess I'll pay. Sknoo, how are you? I'm gonna go see. You let us know how that works out. You let us know if somebody sells you their PS5 for $100 because you cry. You're gonna ruin my kid's Christmas. What's your deal? What's my deal? Huh. What's your deal? That's like Gino being like, watch yourself. And she's like, watch me. Watch yourself. Ugh. What's my deal? What's your deal? I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. Wow. Sounds kind of basic. Hey, I'm just saying. Tourists come from all over. They're like, I'm gonna hike to Hawk Peak. Then they get up there and see that it actually takes real effort. And then they give up. Jeez. You don't have to be like that. I'm just saying. It's a little basic. So, I'm sorry. What is your deal again? I gave you mine. I need money. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. He's gonna tell us. He's gonna tell us his true heart. He's gonna give us feathers for free. I'm gonna be short on tuition next semester. I'm nearly there though. Just trying to make some extra cash. Huh. And how much do you need? Well, after I sell all my junk, I'll still be short by about 400 coins. Oh, yeah. But whatever. That's life, I guess. Insert scene of Squidward asking for money. Or like Grunkle Stan. Money! So you gonna buy my feathers or what? Still trying to get my act together for next semester. You still need to find 400 coins? Yeah. Maybe you should go join the marathon. What's the winning... I'm picturing a homeless person with a need PS5 on their little sign. I know. People are... I don't know. It sucks when people try to use their kids as leverage to be like, well, my son, all my son wants is a PS5. It's like, look, lady, most people can't afford to buy their kid a PS5 for Christmas these days. Like, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, it's a lot of money. I get it. And if this Christmas isn't it, then this Christmas isn't it. Like, our kids sometimes need to learn that they can't have every single thing they want. That's not my problem. I mean, I guess so. Rude. I thought he was going to be like, oh, well, I actually, I need money for tuition and my dad doesn't love me. Fine. I thought he was just going to trauma dump, but he didn't. Or like, my mom never hugged me as a child or something. I don't know. Squidward. Mr. Krabs. Never, no, Mr. Krabs. Squidward's father never hugged him. Woo! My feathers are be cold in this weather. Oh, it's a hot spring. Oh, fancy. I do love hot springs. They're freezing quick. Oh, it's a polar bear. You can eat me. Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect it to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up here. Hawk Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop at one of the hot springs. That should give you back your strength. I don't know why he sounded sort of like Foghorn Leghorn in my head. I know. Listen, what was I quoting? I quoted SpongeBob today. Oh, the one where he can't tie his shoes. And he goes, doesn't anybody know how to tie a knot? And the Flying Dutchman comes down and tells him he can help him learn how to tie a knot. And SpongeBob goes, hooray! And he grabs him and goes, you're gonna have to not do that. And SpongeBob has this big smile on his face and his eyes are giant. And he goes, and stop looking at me with them big old eyes. And the smile stays the same, but his eyes like shrink down to tiny little pinpricks. Never ceases to make me laugh. SpongeBob was so wild. And when we went into the K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along, they had an ad for another SpongeBob movie coming out. I couldn't believe it. I love this music too. This music is beautiful. I love piano. Piano will forever remind me of my mom. Freezing my feathers off here. Also, this music suddenly sounds very like dramatic. Like we're about to we're on a hike to find ourselves, not just cell phone reception. We need to find our true self. That's what this music sounds like. I can't believe I had to spend 300 buckaroos to get up here with my feathers. That was annoying. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just going. I think I just walked straight through fire. Give him a popcorn machine. We all win. I know what I'm getting the girls. Oh no! I know what I'm getting the girls for Christmas this year, but I don't know what Santa is gonna bring them. Guess I'll have to go have a chat with the big guy. Be like, hey man. Like, are we, like, we're on the same page, right? Right. Man, this is huge. I apparently got here in the wrong way. Either that or... Oh man, I'm gonna start freezing my feathers. Oh, maybe I'm not. Oh, yeah. This all of a sudden reminds me of, like, Arise. That snowy level in Arise. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some fishing. Oh, it is using my bait. Oh, never mind. I would die from spiciness. I don't love snow. But like, ooh, that was a big fish. White bass. I'll have to tell Ander I did that. He'll be so proud that I caught a virtual bass. Hooray! Good job, Susie, for catching a virtual bass. Do you guys remember when he played, oh, this place is massive. I mean, it's a mountain, like, obviously. When he played Sega Bass Challenge. Yes, so snow is really fun to visit, and it's, like, nice to kind of go, like, sledding in, and it's fun. But, man, living in it is an entirely different situation. And I do not miss living in snow at all. I'm getting better at my shovel aiming. I have an idea. My brain just hatched an idea. I think I know what I'm supposed to do with that. I think I'm supposed to pour it on this little guy. Oh. Can I not pour it out? Apparently I'm not supposed to do that. Rude. Okay, well, I don't know where to pour then. Oh, now I have... Okay. I thought I just had to... Okay. I knew it! Oh, that would have been really helpful. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do we go? I don't even know. We're gonna... That looks... Oh my gosh, I love this music. Did you eat the spicy food to make sure you survive in the cold? That never even occurred to me when I was playing Breath of the Wild. I was very much like a Zelda linear type situation where I was like, must get the thing. The thing equals being able to survive in the cold. Oh, I need another bucket. Where's another... Whoa. That's sure gonna... Somehow I don't think the goat's watch is up here. Probably not. It's not freezing my feathers yet. Oh, I didn't get a I didn't use my bucket. I know we got like sudden strings and we got... Where is my bucket? There we go. I listened to, I think I posted this on the Discord. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but I listened to this fascinating, It's a fascinating video about how they make music sound cold in video games. Oh, you don't have any, you don't have any feathers if you have the bucket. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, then I can't climb with the bucket, which makes sense, obviously. Did I post it a while ago? It was fascinating. Ooh. Ooh. I'd really love to... Where did I... Oh, I'm behind a tree. Okay, got it. And I don't understand color, or not color, I'm sorry, music theory the way these people do. Like, the way that they think is so fascinating to me. My mom thought that way as well. Like, calling different chords, you know, different things. Or I even watched a video of some guy breaking down the song from K-pop Demon Hunters, the What It Sounds Like song, and why that song is so interesting, how it's written so differently. And I never would have thought about it. Ander was the one that found it. And then he showed it to me and I was like, you know what? I never would have thought about any of the things he's saying, but he's absolutely right. How it sounds on our ears and why it's such an interesting, why it's such a different song. It doesn't sound the same as other songs. We're almost at the top, but it looks like the bridge collapsed, question mark. There might be another way up, or I could just go collect more golden feathers. Yeah, I'm running out of golden feathers. I feel... Hey, it's fresh! I do, actually. It's a good time. Do not be dissuaded by the story or, like, it's a great time. I know, speaking of snow, it is a great time. I do recommend it. I think it's great. Great fun. Maybe... Oh, wait. Maybe... Oh, my time is all off. My brain is all... Oh, maybe I can... My feathers are freezing! Oh. I guess I'm supposed to... That's nice. I bet that feels so good. A nice hot spring in this cold weather. I'm all for sweater weather, but not this kind of weather. Oh, there's another thing in the thing. Okay. My youngest brother is studying music production after he graduates. I'm not that smart or creative, which is why I'm studying cybersecurity / network security. Not everybody thinks that way when it comes to music. Like I said, my mom could kind of point that out, but I can't. I don't understand. Like I can kind of be like, oh yeah, that does make sense. That's the thing. Like that's how that does sound that way or whatever. But I could never be like, well, if you listen to this C6 chord that adds this extra sharp in here, I can't. I don't understand that. Like I know what a sharp is, but I can't think of it that way. Ow. Well, thank goodness for hot springs. Music really is kind of a language, though. I mean, I feel like it's a lot like math in the way that, like, you have to kind of know the how and the why. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Today, Ander was home this morning, and like watched me homeschool, and I felt very judged. He wasn't judging me, but I was like, don't think I don't know that you're just like, that you're laughing at me probably. But I will say that I have learned these issues alongside Charlotte. Like, I've learned how to do this math and everything, and I'm really proud of myself because I did not think I was going to be able to do that. And Ander told me that later today. He was like, I am so proud of you because you have learned these concepts and you are teaching Charlotte these concepts, and I'm really, really proud of you. Oh, biscuits. I don't have. Not that smart, which is why I'm studying cybersecurity, network security. What? Yeah, I couldn't do cybersecurity. Okay, so I gotta get up. Oh man, I'm just making this harder and harder and harder on myself, aren't I? Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, it was. It was like right there. Dang it. Darnity darn. It's okay. Hold on, I gotta shift my stool. There we go. I do feel like the stool thing is helping with my foot. I feel like last night I didn't experience nearly as much like tingling. I still should probably go see a doctor though, just to make sure. Okay, so there's a... Okay, I think I understand. Stools don't talk. Stools don't talk. Oh, oh! Wait a minute. Does that mean I can... I am also not that creative, but while experimenting, I found a new appreciation for Dorian and Mixolydian scales, now that I understand them as scales in between major and minor. See, I've never even heard that term in my life. And my mom was a super musical person. I think I know what I'm doing here. This is like... They took all my feathers away from me! Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I've tried this, though. I have tried this. And I can't climb! Oh! Who earns? That's the problem, is I can't climb. Can you no. If you stash the bucket, does it empty? Yeah, it does. I mean, that would make sense. Ow! Oh, make it, little bird. I feel like I've missed like a flower somewhere or something, maybe like a no. And sometimes that does happen. Sometimes you got family members that are really musically inclined, and then one person, it just doesn't click. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I say I'm musically inclined where, like, I can sing and I can somewhat read music, but I certainly can't write music. And I can't, like, describe. Yeah, I agree. It's not this. They're not the same. Oh! Am I pushing the right button? Ow! Now I'm losing feathers. My mom, went on a journey when she was teaching elementary school music to try and teach every kid in her music classes how to actually sing on pitch. But it's too much work when you have 20 kids in each class. You just can't take the right amount of time that you need with each kid. Maybe there's a... We've already come this way. Oh, thank you for that. Hey, I caught a white bass.
A white
I did. And then I caught a carp. Ugh. Gross. I have the perfect singing voice for mime? No. No, I'm sure you're lovely. Andrew has a great voice for radio. And like your YouTube videos and stuff. Well, I am confusion. I must be missing a... I gotta be... And you know what? Some people just don't sing very well, and that's okay. That's fine. My dad was not a soloist, but my dad could oh wait. I have an idea. Come on, bird. Oh, but now I can't get up there. Oh, that's right. Okay. It just reminds me of that Doug short. Come back, you bird. I am sorry. I did not like you before. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So I have to get a bucket of water across that chasm. This game has been so easy up until right now. But if I run over here and I jump... Yeah. I need feathers, and I don't have feathers if I'm... radio disc jockey. He sounds great in, like, his YouTube videos and stuff. The music is like, where are you going, lady? Freaking make up your mind. Make it happen. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's right. I don't have... Why am I... Hold on. I'm confused. Can you not glide at all without... No, but I glided. Oh, thank you. Charlotte's hoodie is in that. She wants to open it up. You can't glide with, Oh, okay. Well, I have a bucket of water. I don't know if that's gonna help over here. Probably not. I feel like I've seen other things, but I have a bucket of water, so... Oh, but here's more water. Wait, there was a place like this earlier. It's like everything about this game was super cutesy, and now I can't figure out how to get up to the top of this. See, well, now he's gliding. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, wait. Okay. Claire! You have to push forward. I gotcha. Okay. Unless we go up this way. You have to push forward. Oh, there's the thing. There's a... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love this music, but I am doing a terrible job. Did everybody suffer and struggle here? Or is it just me? I think it's probably just me. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong... It's because I'm trying to move the camera, and I can't move the camera. Do you dive if you let go goals, let control... Do you dive? Yes. If you don't push forward, but I can't see where I'm going. So I have to push forward. Okay, ready? See, I can't even make it over there with my bucket. I'm confused on how you're even supposed to... Well, I can't use my feathers, but I'm... Okay. Okay, then let's unequip this. Let's equip our fishing pole for unknown reasons, because they're not... It's not a bucket. I mean, this has to be important. They give you this... Is there a flower I'm missing somewhere around here? No. I feel like I'm supposed to... That looks promising. Whatever this is. It's a circle of rocks. Nope. Money! Hamburger money! Okay, well that didn't really help me. I need those flowers. And I... Oh, this is the same place I was. Yeah, it's true. Very much so. But I can't. Okay, now I have another idea. Yeah, I can't get up there without the without the help of the flower on the front of the cliff face. At least I don't think I can. I feel like I've... Ah! This is where I started! I haven't even made it very far at all. Boo. I need to reach my friend. No, you made these choices. You can stay. I know. You made the choice to put all that crap in that backpack. You can stay. Okay, so flapping my wings uses a golden feather. Got it. I don't feel... I just feel like I'm going down, which is the opposite of what I want. But I can't figure out how to get a... Click! Click! Wait, have I been over here? Oh yeah, we just came in a big circle. When will you learn? Your actions have consequences! Okay, yeah. So I'm supposed to reach up here. Here's a question. Can I use my fishing pole, attach the bucket to it, and chuck it over that? That's using the old noodle. Oh. See, my problem is, I think that I'm aiming him down or her down, but I push the down button because I think I'm aiming her down, but I'm not. I'm just aiming her forward. Oh, see? Well, that still doesn't help, though. Maybe I can... Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe if I understand how feathers work. Can I go anti-clockwise? I mean, I can't. Okay. Nope. Lies. Okay, we got a bucket of water. Which is obviously heavy, right? Kind of weighs me down a little bit. I mean, maybe. I can't believe this is giving me such a hard time. Oh, that's so close! So you can't even... I don't even get a double jump when I'm holding onto the bucket? No, I don't. Okay. I wonder... I don't think this is gonna work, but... I'm flying with the bucket. Yeah, that doesn't work. Ow. Lame. Yeah, the whole beginning of this game is like, oh, cute, you're just going everywhere. And then then you get to this top part and they're like, ah, well, you are on your own, kiddo. I don't know how to get to that flower. It was a short hike. True that, true that. That it was. I just went in a whole, like, circle, so... I legitimately feel so stupid for not being able to figure this out. But the only thing that makes sense... Unless... Okay. Ready? Oh, I grabbed onto the... I was pushing the wrong directions. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I think you're heavier. I think you are heavier. If I hadn't grabbed onto the wall. Short hike, long climb, user error, for sure. Oh yeah, the bucket definitely weighs you down, which makes sense. But I'm not happy about it. Gaming, ridiculous gaming stuff, like logic can't be on my side on this one. Okay. Oh, see, that's up against the wall again. I don't want to climb the wall. Okay. There's no way. I pushed the wrong button. See, I do not play on a computer often enough. I only use a controller. So I am struggling a lot. Okay. No. I never play on a controller. Oh, see, and I just did it again. I thought I was angling down. I am not. I am so bad at this game. Now. Like, I know I'm doing the right thing, but I cannot for the life of me get that bucket over there. I should have set up the controller, but I was like, no, it's fine. Okay, bucket. Jimothy, the bucket. We got our bucket. I have a question. Can I... Oh, what? I tried to use my fast shoes. You can use your fast shoes. Okay, that's how you do it then. I just am not aiming right. Every single time. I'm not playing on a controller right now. I'm playing on the keyboard because the controller setup was... Oh. Oh no! What did I... Where did it say? Save me. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. See, this is my... This is my struggle. Okay, okay. Oh, all I have to do is save and quit every time I fall, apparently. Yeah. Are you kidding? I should have landed that. Good one. This is such a sweet game. It is, but I can't make it across that bridge. And I hate that I have to unequip this. Oh, no, I don't. I can just pour it out. I am not smart. Oh, I'm pushing the shift key. Guys, this is straight painful. This is so bad. You guys are watching me struggle a lot. This is a great game, but I am struggling a lot. Yes, I can't. Oh! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is relaxing! I'm having such a great time. Okay, there's my bucket. I can make this slightly easier on myself. How am I not making that jump with my running shoes, I ask you? You pushed the wrong button, that's how. Hey, it's Mud! What we see here is Susie driving the struggle bus. She's new to the job, but is determined to make it work. It's because I'm not used to playing on a keyboard, and I keep pushing the wrong buttons. You know what? It's just me. I'm just terrible at this. This is so bad. I didn't struggle at all until right now, until it mattered. This whole time I've been like, yeah, this is great. I'm collecting shells and it's so cute. The heck? Hey, it's Wizard! You're a wizard. Okay, Z is jump, Susie. Z. Not forward. Z. Okay. I'm sorry. Do you not feel like, yes, I'm having a great time. This is my self-care. I'm telling you guys, this is rigged. Dump out that bucket. What kind of... Oh, that was close. Oh, I could do that because it was kind of at an angle. The other one was not. Yeah, I'm not stressed. What are you talking about? I'm not stressed. This is fine. Okay. Somebody tell me, am I at least on the right track? Like, I'm doing the right thing, right? I just can't make it over across the bridge, right? Right? Or am I missing a flower somewhere? Because it seems pretty... Oh, I didn't even put my bucket in. It seems pretty straightforward. Like, the trail ends right there. Get your bucket, birdie. Get your bucket, birdie. Right? I'm not like that. You guys would tell me if I was like that, wouldn't you? Okay. My problem also is the... Okay. We're going over here. No, we're not. I pushed the wrong button again. Okay. Let me show you where we're going. See, we've even forgotten the plot. This. We're going here. We have to do this. We have to pour water on this You went clockwise around the mountain. There was a small peak you could glide off of? Oh, maybe I am going in the wrong direction. Yes, we have to water the plant. Plant! Maybe if I could get my dang controls right. So, like, I got my bucket. So you're saying, oh, if I go counterclockwise around the mountain? But if I go counterclockwise around the... Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I can't get up there. Ugh. Maybe I can if I just jump a lot. Oh, no! Ah! No! No, I refuse. I just saved, though! Oh, biscuits. Dang it. That's not gonna get us anywhere. Now I'm... where even am I? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. I'm in a graveyard. Wait a minute. Now I'm in a graveyard. I never visited a graveyard. Oh my gosh. Spoop. And of course it's raining, because of course it is. Hey, and there's a shell. Yeah, I have seen those flowers around, and I did not know what to do with them, so... Dang. Money, 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 money! You know what? This is probably not just gonna take one stream. Remember how you guys were like, oh yeah, it'll just take you one stream. Oh, contra. Oh, I know where I am! Also, pickaxes. Oh! Oh, I know where I am. Think so. Pickaxes are helpful. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, see? Yeah, now I need water. Okay, hold on. Oh, storm's over. Dang, I almost have the amount of shells I need. Wait, where was that flower? There it is. Well, gee, that was easy. Where am I? Okay. Yes, I remember coming up here. But I now need more water for that, and I do not know where to find water. Oh, yes I do. The fishing hole. Okay, so the next time come on, bird! Burb! How the heck does seawater make a flower grow? Listen, how are those flowers growing up when it's freezing cold up there? I ask you. Come on, bird, you can do it. Come on, Claire. Get it together, Claire. Claire. Oh my gosh! Yeah, good job, Claire. You did it. Yay. I don't know how many there are in the game. But we are going. Some flowers do tolerate cold weather, but I don't feel like they tolerate that cold of weather, but I could be wrong. Yay, snow. Yay. I have seen those little flowers. Oh yeah, you. Yeah. I remember you. Jerk. Yeah. Flowers, maybe? Yeah, flower! And you know what? I didn't even... This is where I found my bucket, and it did not even click that I was like, oh yeah, this is a flower that I can water. I was just like, yeah, bucket. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, but now I can't... Okay. Ugh. Are you telling me I didn't even have to pay him? I didn't even have to pay him. I could have just... Oh, wait. Yes, I did, because I had to climb up this way. Okay, here we are again. Mr. Polar Bear, sir. Oh, okay. My 10-year-old daughter beat this in an afternoon. Well, that puts me to shame, doesn't it? So you're saying that if I go around counterclockwise with the bucket... No. If I go around counterclockwise... It's not that hard. This little ledge? No. I don't think we're... Oh. Oh my gosh. I saw that before, but that doesn't help me. All the bridges are broken. All of them. It doesn't help me, but still. Oh, we got, like, more intense music. Listen to that. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh my gosh, I think I did it. Oh! Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I think I understand. Okay, bucket. We got a bucket. All right. I was just one step too early. I just had not gone all the way. Okay. Yes. Okay, well, you did. Oh, well, there, okay, there's that. Oh, wait, no, but I can't go up there with the... I have an idea. Oh no, that still doesn't help me. Because I can't do it with the bucket. Oh, but I might be able to do it with... Oh, hold on. I think I know. I think I understand. I think it's all making... I know, this sounds very much like, oh yeah, you're almost there. And every time... Wait. That's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go up here, curve around to the left, climb up there. Yeah, and then jump off this. Yes. And then you're supposed to do this, I guess. Yeah. You're supposed to come over here. And then you can come up here Because you got feathers. Oh, goodness. Don't waste your feathers. Yay! Bucket! And then come down here with the bucket. Oh my gosh. There we go. I was just missing a step. You know what I'm saying? It should not have been that hard. But it sure was. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sure that there's tons of extra stuff to do. I didn't find the goat watch. I didn't find, like, there was lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuffs. There we go. Wow, I was just missing a... Shout out to Fan. You were right. I had to go the other way around. I hope I don't need to bring a bucket of water with me. Maybe? Wait, this looks like I'm... Wait a minute! I've been this way! This is where I just came. Okay. That gets me up. Up. Oh! I think I understand. Because that gives you more, feathers. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I only have 2 feathers. What? Oh, I'm almost there. Tunic I liked, but I did not love it as much as everybody else wanted me to. Or yeah, 3. Oh! No. Okay, that's fine. I can fix that. I can fix that. Actually, oh wait, I need feathers. I know where we are. Feathers. Okay, so we come up here. Yeah, and then we come up here. Yeah, and then we come up here. Oh, that's so much better. But then... There we go. Okay, that only used, what, 2? There we go. All the way up here for a cell phone reception signal? What? Some people. Some birds. Cell phone reception. Whew! I don't know if you can buy more feathers. Whew. I did it! Oh. Oh, now we hear birds? He doesn't even want his cell phone anymore. Or she, I guess. We're Claire. Is that like the Aurora Borealis? Auden would really like this game. I may have to get it on the Switch so she can play it. Whoa! I'm getting a phone call. I think that's it. Cell phone reception! Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom! Oh. I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Oh, honey, I told you I'd be fine. Yeah, but you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Ooh, wow, I love it up there. May and I used to go up every summer together. It's about time you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for little old mom, but I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry, but I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Wait. Something's happening. And then there was an avalanche. Hey, it's DJBJ! Oh, was that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Oh, we've got like a, what is it? Like a Old Faithful? Oh my gosh, I didn't think this game was gonna make me cry, but looks like it. You should catch a ride on it now before it fizzles out. I wanna, but I'm kind of nervous. Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you back at the cottage. Bye, love you. Love you too, Mom. Ooh. Am I controlling this right now? Oh, dang. Hamburger money! That was a very important call. And I'm so glad she took it. Because that was a very important call. That was very sweet. Oh, look at all this stuff. I didn't know how to do any of this stuff. Monies! Oh, now I found a treasure map. Okay, so they give you like extra stuff. If you make it to the top, they give you extra stuff. They give you a map at least. Okay, Aunt May, Aunt May, Aunt May, May. I don't know where Aunt May is. I saw money over there, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh man, I don't even know where the heck we are. You know, yesterday was one of those days where I really just wished I could have called my mom. So that hit a little hard. I don't even know where we're going now. I've never been here. I haven't been anywhere here. Rent a boat. There is no map. I don't know where the cottage is. It's a mystery. Oh, maybe this is... Oh, no, this is the graveyard. Oh, but it's... Oh, no, it's not. I was gonna say, oh, but it's sunny now. No, it's not. Just kidding. Everything about moms make people cry. It's true. Well, most people. Some people didn't have good experiences with their moms. I legitimately do not understand where the cottage is. Like, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't think that would have made me get emotional if I hadn't lost my mom 2 years ago. And I'm actually speaking in church this coming Sunday, and I think it's just kind of fresh on my mind. I was writing my talk last night, or writing, getting it started anyway. And, oh. And oh, shortcut. Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay, I think I know where I am. Oh, this is the visitor center. Okay, that's right. And so I'm writing about an experience that my dad, well, that we had when I was younger, and kind of watching my dad struggle through that experience. And so I don't really remember how my mom dealt with that experience, if I'm being totally honest. So it's just like my family and like my growing up and everything is just kind of it's just fresh on my mind. But obviously I miss my mom. But it's also kind of complicated because I miss my mom as when I was younger, because she wasn't quite the same when I got older. Oh. But that was very unexpected and it was very sweet. I should buy this game for my siblings. Hey, did you make it to the top? Yeah, it was really nice. I can see why you like it so much, though it wasn't exactly a short hike. I'm really tired. Well, maybe that was a bit of an understatement. Only a bit. It's kind of been a busy day. Oh yeah? What have you been up to? Well, I learned how to fish. Did you now? Yeah. Bill lent me a fishing rod. Of course it was Bill. I don't think I've ever seen him not fishing. Also, I whacked my shovel against this rock and money came out. It was a money rock. Well, now you're just making stuff up. I highly doubt you found this money rock in Ontario. They're more of a West Coast thing. Oh, I found a secret shortcut through the mountain. You mean you got through the blocked tunnels? That's very dangerous. They were blocked off for a reason. Whoops. Yeah, Bill with a small b. That's Bill. Claire! Anywho, you hungry? I'm gonna break out the hot dog soon. Well, I'm kind of tired out. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. Alrighty then, have a good one. Is that Aunt May? I assume that's Aunt May. Alrighty, it's nap time. I love games like that. I would have gave this on the Switch instead of PC if we were able to gift games. That's true. You can't gift games. All you can really do is like Venmo someone and be like, you have to use this money for this game. I'll have to get it on the Switch because I know Auden would like it. It's seriously, I'm genuinely curious. Are a short hike and little gator game created by the same person? Because they are. No, a short hike and little gator game were not created by the same person. A short hike was created by Canadian indie game designer Adam Robinson Yu, while Little Gator Game was developed by Mega Wobble. The developers of Little Gator Game have stated that a short hike was one of their inspirations. I was gonna say, it's gotta be, because dude, Little Gator Game looks almost identical to that, all of that game design. And I swear it was the same people. Have I ever played The Pedestrian? I have not. That actually reminds me, I saw a charming, that is absolutely the word for that game. Like I said, I'm gonna have to put it on my Switch because I think Auden would like it and I think Charlotte would really like it. And I did not expect it to make me emotional, but that's what happens when you bring in the mom. I can't imagine. I mean, I guess I I guess I did have that experience where my mom was going in for a surgery and I couldn't be there. Like when she was living in Utah, I don't remember what surgeries she had while she was there, but she had a couple surgeries while she was there. And then my dad has had a couple surgeries, and that always makes me nervous. I've never even heard of Pedestrian, but this is probably unrelated because I wouldn't say that this game is chill, but I saw an ad for a game called The Drifter, which is pixel art. Looked really interesting. Definitely looked a little on the mature side, but I think it's like a Pulp Fiction kind of sort of game where somebody is killing like homeless people or something. It's Australian, I believe. But the graphics and everything looked super cool, and it looked interesting. There's also another one called Don't Look Outside, I think, that looked like it might kind of scratch my spooky itch, but I think it's rated M as well. But it's all pixel art, so it's not super. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Angel's Gear. Angel's Gear was a horror Metroidvania pixel art, and I liked it, even though its map function was terrible. Like its mapping system was awful. But I appreciated that it was pixel art. And so some of the bosses, I was like, wow, this would look really horrifying if it weren't pixel art. I think Darkwood must be rated M, but that was long before I didn't even look into that, but Darkwood has to be rated M because there's some language in it. It's not voice acted, but there is definitely some, and it's just disturbing. Like, it's just not, it doesn't, oh, I said Darkwood rating. I meant Darkwood, like ESRB rating. Why is this suddenly giving me videos? It's rated M for mature. With blood and gore, partial nudity, strong language, and violence. The nudity, I would say, is... You do come across some bodies in houses and stuff that obviously don't have clothes on, but they're usually turned to the side, and so you can really only see, like, this side of them. They never really struck me as being, like... I never considered it nudity, really. Because you can't really see anything. But, yes, some bodies that you come across, they almost look like they've become part of the trees. So it just never really occurred to me. But that was long before I... Hey, it's Sword! They're making a second one, which came as a huge surprise because I watched a video of the making of Darkwood, and it was a challenge. And they were going to make a second game, and then they canned it because they were like, it was just way too much pressure. We just couldn't do it. The first one almost killed us. So I was super surprised. It's more 3D looking. It's still that same top-down camera angle, but it's more 3D looking. And I loved Darkwood. I thought it was great. It's a disturbing, uncomfortable, creepy game, but it's perfect for me because it's not detailed enough. And it's creepy, but it's like creepy while you're playing it. And then when you put it down, it doesn't. Yeah, it's like it's the same art style, but it just looks more three-dimensional. It obviously has more depth to it. I personally liked the last art style, but I replayed it earlier this year and really took the time to actually like be patient for the first 20 nights. I hung out in the very first hideout and I just canvassed the entire map and got every single piece of like stuff I could find. And I traded whatever I could find with the Wolfman and with the guy, because you get 100 reputation, which is like the money. You get 100 reputation if you can make it through the night alive. And the easiest place to make it through the night alive is in the first part. then each section you go to of the map after that, it gets harder and harder to stay alive throughout the night. But if you stay alive throughout the night, you get more reputation the following morning, which you can use to trade with the man that shows up at your house to trade stuff. But I had like this thing down. I would trade with the man that shows up at your house, but then I would take the stuff I traded with him and go trade with the wolf man, because he only traded in like weapons and ammunition and food. And I built up quite the arsenal of gasoline, ammunition, and guns. And I was in way, way better shape than I ever was when I played through the first one, or the first time. And I have all those VODs are on my YouTube channel, and I honestly don't know how I beat that game. All I ever used was a board with nails in it. I never, ever thought to even make never thought to make a gun. But it does take patience, because in order for you to get enough reputation and like buy enough stuff to make a gun early on, you got to be patient. But there's plenty to do during the day. There are plenty of places to loot, plenty of things. My favorite area, and by favorite I mean most interesting area, is the area where the pig is. It's creepy, but there's like a lot to do in that area. And then the third area, I canvassed way more the second time I played it than the time I streamed it. The time I streamed it, I did just as much as I needed, and then I could get out. There is an ending. There are multiple endings. I got apparently the good, nice ending where everything's kind of wrapped up in a nice little package. But I think the more realistic ending is probably, I don't know, but there are a lot of choices you can make. Like you can either give the key to the wolfman or give the key to the musician. And depending on what you choose, it changes the storyline. You can either kill the pig or you can leave the pig alone, and that changes the storyline. You can either fix the cables to the pig and leave it alone, or you can fix the cables and kill the pig. Like, you can either fix the cables or not fix the cables. Like, it all changes depending on what you choose. But by the time I reached the fourth area, I didn't canvas it nearly as much as I did the first time I played it. I didn't even go find like the mushroom granny. At that point I was kind of tired, and I was kind of like, okay, I've proved I can make it through this. And I think I did end up beating it without doing anything with the mushroom granny, but I don't remember. But anyway, I highly recommend it. Although it is rated M, I do recommend it because I thought it was really fun. It's got a really interesting atmospheric vibe that I've never experienced in another game before. Although I would say the two places that come closest for me are probably Deep Nest and the White Ward in Silksong. Just that really unsettling feeling where you're just like, this is a terrible place. Something bad is going to happen here or has happened here. And that's the feeling that Darkwood gives. But Darkwood takes it like, turns it up to 11. And the sound design is probably the best I've ever heard in a game. Their sound effects are out of this world. So I highly recommend it. It's great for people like me that are super weenie and have a hard time playing scary games. So I saw the ad for the Drifter, and then there was another ad I saw, or no, I haven't seen an ad for it, but it's like a cozy game. It's a cozy game that has a dark twist. Am I going to do Metroid Prime 2? That is a great question. Oh, this can go in here. I have it on my backlog. Like, I'd love to stream it. What I'd really love to do is find a version I can play with crowd control, but crowd control asks for a very specific version, and I'm not willing. I don't know where to go to find this very specific version, and I'm not willing to delve the internet to find it. I want to keep my computer safe. I don't know how to do that safely. So I'd love to play it with crowd control, but I think if I were to stream it, I would just stream it on my Wii. But I'm not entirely sure what to do about Metroid Prime 4 because I forgot, so Andrew was so busy this month, but I forgot that at the beginning of the month, we had to fork out a good chunk of money for my car. And so that set us back. And so I do not believe I'm going to be buying a Switch 2 come December. I think I have to wait. And so the question is, do I just buy Metroid Prime 4, just the regular one, and just play it on my Switch because I know I can do that? Or do I wait until I can get a Switch 2 and buy the Switch 2 version? I don't know, because obviously we want to make sure we can pay all our bills and all that stuff. And we can also get Christmas presents for the girls. So my Switch 2 purchase is going to take a back seat, which is fine. But I'm not sure what game to get. Okay, here's a question. Can you actually if you buy the Switch 1 version, can you upgrade it to Switch 2? Or do you have to buy one or the other? Like, how does that work? Or is there even a Switch 2 version? So you can still upgrade? Does it cost money to upgrade? I was gonna say, if you can't, that would be a crappy move on their part. But it does cost money to upgrade, obviously, because it's a better version. So I forgot that we put all that money toward my car. I completely forgot. Andrew was working so much and I was like, this is great. Like I was buying things on Amazon, buying myself some new things on Amazon, buying Charlotte some things on Amazon. And then Andrew came home the other day and sat down and looked at all our finances and he was like, okay, well, we're going to be fine, you know, but the car set us back a little bit, but you know, things slow down a little bit in December, but we'll be fine as long as we don't have anything catastrophic happen. And I was like, oh, I was going to drop like $400 on a Switch 2. And he was like, yeah, probably. I mean, he's not one to be like, you can't do that. But he was just like, I probably wouldn't recommend that right now. And that's fair enough to me because, you know, you got to prioritize. So that's okay. But if I can get the regular Switch version, oh, that's right. No mouse controls. That doesn't bother me. I'm okay with not using a mouse. So maybe I'll just do... Upgrading it costs the same as buying the Switch 2 version outright. So you're saying that I'd have to pay an extra $60 or I pay the difference. Does that make sense? That's what I thought. I thought it was similar to PS4 and PS5 upgrades. Ultimately though, okay, the difference. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. They wouldn't charge me like a whole, okay, that makes sense. This game was delightful and I had a wonderful time playing this and I did not expect it to make me emotional, but that's what happens when you lose your mom. And like I said, yesterday was a hard day. I don't really know why yesterday was so frustrating to me, but I had a really, really hard time yesterday. I just was in a weird headspace and I was struggling with a lot of inner thoughts. And, I think last week was also kind of chaotic with like Halloween and with Auden getting sick and that scared when we ended up in urgent care. And I got to get all our numbers together so we can enroll in the marketplace for insurance next year. And I don't want to open a big can of worms, but everybody says that the premiums, like it's pretty well known that the premiums are going to probably go up next year. And we fall because of how much money Andrew makes each year. We still fall well within the limits of getting some help with healthcare each month, but the premiums will probably still go up and that does kind of make me nervous too. So I was a little worried about that. And then I have this talk to write. So I had a lot on my mind yesterday, but, and I actually went to the lady that, is in charge of our ward Christmas party and was like, I can't do this shadow play. Cause I know I originally said I was going to do it a couple weeks ago, but I was like, I don't have the time. I didn't say I don't have the time. I said I have too much on my plate for me to prioritize it right now. And I don't want to commit and then not be able to deliver. And it's stressing me out. And it's only the beginning of November. I'm sorry, but I just can't do it. And she was like, that's okay. Don't worry about it. But I felt like I was letting her down. But I have to be real about my mental bandwidth and like where I am. And I'm just like, it's already stressing me out. And I told Andrew and he was like, that's totally okay. If you can't do it, you can't do it. This is voluntary. You don't have to do it. And I was like, I feel like I'm letting everybody down, but I have to be honest with what I can take on and what I can't. If Charlotte were in school, like in-person school, then maybe, but the fact that I'm homeschooling now adds a whole different layer of how much I have going on in my life. And I just know my limit and I just had to be honest. So that definitely took a little bit off of my plate, but, playing this today, tomorrow I will go I gotta check my PO box. But I think Spyro was slated to come on slated. Is that even a word? I think it was supposed to come on Wednesday. So I'll have to kind of think about what to do tomorrow. It is, you're right. You're absolutely right. Saying no and being like, I'm sorry, but I can't do that is absolutely a form of healthcare because oftentimes I think I have that kind of toxic, like, yeah, I can do everything. I can do all the things people ask me. And it's like, no, actually, I'm kind of tired and I have a lot on my plate right now. And I don't want to add an extra thing. I already have like youth activities on Wednesday nights. I don't know when we would do rehearsals. No idea when we would do rehearsals. When are we supposed to get together and have rehearsals? Everybody already comes to the church building on Wednesday nights or whatever night their youth activity is, Wednesday night, Tuesday night, whatever. What am I supposed to do? Just nope out of my youth activities for a month and be like, sorry guys, you guys can handle this on your own and I'm going to go to practices. I can't do that. I'm just not the person to do it. I did get a tracking number. I don't know. We'll see. If it hasn't come by tomorrow, then... Oh, I have Superliminal. Hey, it's Mactastic! Happy Monday! I have Superliminal, which is... I'm gonna have to look at my backlog and see, and my game library and see what I have, but I have Superliminal, which is really short, relatively short. And then, because I don't want to start a game like Bionic Bay if I have Spyro on the way. So that's probably what we'll do then. We'll probably play Superliminal tomorrow and then finish that. And then whenever we finish that, we'll start up Spyro. And then depending on how I feel after I finish Spyro, will kind of depend on what, that'll tell whether I want to start a harder game and with this ad break, I'm going to take an opportunity to stretch. Whether I'll do a longer game, but there has to be an in-between between a game that's like 60 hours and a game that's like 4 hours, right? There has to be. There's gotta be. I loved Kana. Kana was like perfect. Kana was like, it was like 12 hours. And that was so perfect. I mean, there's Hyper Light Drifter, but I've played that before. There's Psychonauts, which I do have. There's Braid. I don't know. Let me see what my other list says. Maybe I'll try it and be like, this is so fun. There's also Abzu, which is on sale almost all the time, which I know is pretty short. It's like Journey, but underwater. I did buy Monument Valley. Monument Valley, I got it on the Switch. Because it was on sale. I don't know. They all seem like really short or like really long. I should play Magic. I've never played Monument Valley, but I've heard great things about it, and I'm excited to try it. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I'll do Spyro and Monument Valley, and then we'll play either... What do I have? I'm thinking either Final Fantasy Tactics, because they just released like the new version, which my brother says is fantastic. Or Chrono Trigger, or Final Fantasy VI. As far as like longer games go. Or maybe we'll do, well, no, because we just did a big game with a big fandom. I don't know. I know, all great options. I don't remember anything about Chrono Trigger, and I remember very little about Final Fantasy Tactics other than enjoying it. Yeah, my brother was like, it's great. I love it. My brother refuses to, oh my gosh, Chiron! Chiron just gifted me Dust. How long is Dust? I love Metroidvanias. You are so kind. Well, Chiron did something kind, but so did Mac. Mac just the other day gave it. Oh, sorry. I'm looking up how long to beat. How long is it? Dust and Elysian Tale. Maybe that's what we'll do. I love Metroidvanias so much. Oh, it says no results found. What? Maybe I'll just call it Dust. I mean, if it's a Metroidvania, it's gonna have some, oh, here it is. 10 hours. Oh my gosh. Perfection. Oh my gosh. Do I like space games? I do like space games. My favorite space game is Outer Wilds. You know what? I think that's the only space game I've ever played, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, like a stream or two or something. Wow, thank you so much, Chiron. Excellent, excellent. Well, then, tell you what. For the foreseeable, let's say Superliminal tomorrow. I'll double check on Spyro, but my guess is it probably won't be here till Wednesday. I don't know. I had something else sent to me that got here early, and so like, I don't know. I could be wrong. You know what? I actually have No Man's Sky. I got it for free on Epic. I have it. So I forget I have games on Epic. What do I have? I think I have No Man's Sky. Wait, do I have No Man's Sky? I think so. I think so. Okay, well, that changes things slightly. You know what I'll probably do then? I will probably do Spyro and then Dust. And then we'll probably play a longer game. Because, well, how long is Bionic Bay? I don't want to buy Bionic Bay full price if I know it's going to go on sale. It went on sale a little while ago and I should have bought it and I didn't. What am I looking for? Not Spyro. Bionic Bay. Bionic Bay looks like Limbo meets Planet of Lana. See, Bionic Bay is only 7.5 hours. Which is why I don't want to pay. Well, you know what? Let me open my Epic store and see. I swear that I have it. I just don't know if there's any personal information up here on this Epic game window. I don't think there is, but I just want to make sure that there isn't. Update available. I have Machinarium, Ogu in the Secret Forest, We Were Cleaners, Fightin' Herds, Garden Story, Vampire Survivors, Star Wars, the Lego Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga, Fall Guys, Poppy Playtime, Snakebird Complete, Castlevania something, Bear and the Breakfast. Oh no, I have The Outer Worlds. I do not have No Man's Sky. I thought I get the two of them mixed up. I have Outer Worlds, which I don't even know if that's, I don't know. But I am 100% willing to look into No Man's Sky. I have Sail Forth, Toem, and Bear and the Breakfast. Those are the 15 games that I have on Epic because I've gotten literally all of them for free. Speaking of, are there any free games right now? I just grab them because I'm like, I mean, you might as well. Free games. Bendy and the Ink Machine. I've heard great things about Bendy and the Ink Machine. And also Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. You guys, I'm downloading Bendy. I'm getting Bendy. Because it's free. It's free. Free. Free right now. There are so many games. Like, we could just play short little games forever and never play long games. So, you know what? We're just going to kind of go with what's feeling right at the time. So, I will double check on where Spyro is. And depending on that, if Spyro comes in earlier, then oh, it's Nightmare Fuel? Oh, good to know. Great. Is it rated M? I mean, I downloaded it because it's free. Poppy Playtime is also rated M, but I downloaded that also. I have a game suggestion to add on to Superliminal that's free off Steam. What is this? What is this recommendation? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. What is it? Moral Dilemma, the interview. Never even hold of it. Oh, I remember seeing the poster for it when we were at the movie theater the other day. I don't want a hardware survey. Thanks, Skyron. Okay. What is it called? Moral dilemma. Oh, what else do I have on? Oh yeah, that's free. Is it kind of like, okay, it's kind of like, the tiger heist or whatever it was called. Dr. Strangelove and the something something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's already in my Steam library. Okay, wait. I have other games that are short. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Between my Steam library, my my Switch library, my PlayStation library, I can't keep it. Dr. Langskov, The Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald. That's what I was thinking of. Stanley Parable and Dr. Langskov. Okay. I have Leap Year, which looks really fun. You know what? We also might do Leap Year tomorrow because Leap Year is Leap Year is very funny. Terminal, how are you? Oh, I have Oxenfree. Charlotte desperately wants me to stream Slime Rancher. I have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and then I have Tokitori 2. Oh, Bendy's rated T. Okay, thank you. That's good. Also, it's the Neva 1st anniversary, so... Oh, and there's also a new upgrade to Cult of the Lamb, which was really fun to play. Yes, I will get you milk when I say goodbye to my friends. Yeah, now I have my good old games library. Oh, there's just not enough time. Yeah, I've got this new Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven Ranching. That was really fun to play with crowd control. So, we have a lot. We have a lot of fun stuff. So, I will check on Spyro, but I actually may do Leap Year tomorrow because Leap Year is hilarious. But I got Leap Year for... Did I get it on... No, I think I got it on... I think I just got a discount. Like, I think I got it for on sale. I don't know. I don't think it's very long. Let me look up how long it is. It just made me laugh. And I was like, I should be streaming this. 1.5 hours. I mean, it's like heckin' short, you know? But obviously we have tons and tons and tons of options. So we'll just kind of see how we feel. And it's not like I have to come up with all these games to play like right now. We can play a couple short games and then we can obviously I want to do a couple short games and then do like a longer game. And my goal is to play like one game that has like a really big fandom for, you know, possible growth. So like Silksong was that, Final Fantasy X was that. I kind of did two back to back because Silksong. But my goal is with my longer games to ping pong back and forth between like a game that I've never played before that has kind of a big fandom, but then another game that I just want to play regardless of the growth strategy behind it. And then ping pong back and forth like that, but do shorter games in between also. Because Final Fantasy X brought a lot of lovely people into chat, and so did Silksong. So, gotta love it. Got to love it. So, you can gift them to me, and then I will gift them to someone else. Can you do that? Can I gift a game in my library that I don't want anymore? Yeah, I've heard the Jedi games are great. Or at least the... What is it? The Jedi... Here's a game recommendation for next Halloween. Oh, what I wanted to play for Halloween was the Midnight Walk, because that looks like it's kind of right up my alley too, but I was playing Silksong and that was totally worth it. Also, Phasmophobia has an update, so. I appreciate everybody for being here today, and oh, that's right, I gotta stand up and stretch. Padawan, how are you? Thank you guys so much for being here today. That was lovely, and it was unexpected, and it was so charming. A Padawan is never late. But just remember how important you are and how much I appreciate every single one of you. Each one of you matters so much. And also just remember to choose kindness, because you just never know what people are going through in their lives. They could be having days like I did yesterday, which was a rough day. But, you know, you just never know. So choose kindness. We've got a lot of fun things coming up with these short little games and stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited for Spyro. I've never played it. And then this coming Friday will be the first live stream that I do a guess the game scene YouTube episode, like with you guys. So all of the songs are in Discord. So if you want to, I don't know how we should do this, but if you guys, I'm open to either just picking a song. I usually just like pick a random one and then I listen to it and play it in Discord, and then I look up the YouTube video later. But I'm happy to set up some sort of voting option for people to cast votes on what song they want me to listen to next. And then we'll record the episode together. It really will only take like 20 minutes. My intro is really short. I listen to the song and then I give my thoughts while I'm listening to the song. Like I pause it, give thoughts, play, listen a little bit, pause it, give more thoughts, you know, and then we go in and I put the screen like right here and I'll watch the scene and see how close I was. And so I want to do that on Friday mornings, or I'm sorry, beginning of Friday streams. So we got a lot of awesome, super fun things coming and I'm really excited. And I just love streaming and it is absolutely my self-care. So big shout out to Chiron. Thank you so much for gifting that game. I appreciate that a lot. I'm not sure where I'll slot it in, but it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen. I love Metroidvanias. So I'm very excited about that. And a short hike was lovely. So shout out to Chiron for that as well, because that was also a gift from him. So thank you so much. My girls will really enjoy a short hike as well. I could say, oh, you know what? Oh, no, wait. Can you play good old games on a Steam Deck? I was going to say I could put it up on the Steam Deck and then they could play it. But you know what? They can come in instead of my computer. That's fine. So I'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. We're trying a new schedule this week because now I have time to like prep for dinner and all that stuff. So, but thank you all so much for being here and for all your support and everything. I appreciate you guys so much. So don't forget it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe we won't play Superliminal. Maybe we'll play Leap Year. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, but tune in tomorrow to find out. So you guys are great. Have an excellent rest of your day. Also, like Mactastic says, take care. Hi, Strawlog. How are you? So good to see you, Strawlog. So good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios. What's that song from So Long? Farewell. I don't know that, but you can play that in your head until we meet again. Bye, guys. See you later. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what?